Hey everyone, Andy, Nobles Grove Land Management. Driving home on a rainy Monday afternoon from Spencer, Indiana. I drove down there this morning to pick up a used gooseneck trailer from Spencer Trailers Incorporated. My Fmax212, made by Diamond C. It's 40 feet in length. It's been a great trailer for me. I've owned it since 2020. I bought it used. It was a couple years old then, and it has served me very well. But I have outgrown it as the equipment has gotten too heavy for it. And so I started pricing a heavier duty trailer from Diamond C. And the next one up is the Fmax216. So what that means is it has two 16,000 pound axles, where the Fmax212 has two 12,000 pound axles. And the mini excavator I have, when loaded on the Fmax212, that trailer is overweight. It's overweight on the axles, a couple hundred pounds each. More concerning to me is that it's overweight on the coupler, and it's overweight on the gooseneck ball and hitch on my F550. That said, that's a liability. It's a safety issue. It's a liability from being in an accident and being overweight, and knowing that you're overweight, getting an overweight ticket. It's just unsafe to be hauling around weight that is more than what the trailer is designed for. Now, I know there's guys that do it all the time, but I'm not them. That's not how I operate. So started pricing new Fmax216. I even looked at their Fmax312, which would have been a tri-axle 12K trailer. The Fmax212, I wanted something shorter than 40 feet. I wanted to go down, even do about a 30 or maybe a 32 foot long trailer, just for ease of getting in and out of properties. I seem to have a lot of customers where they have pretty limited access onto their property. Surprisingly, you would think forestry, you'd have all kinds of access, but a lot of the times I end up loading my skid steer CTL into the dump trailer because it's so short that I can get in and out, where the 40 footer wouldn't have a chance. But I can't move the excavator in a dump trailer, so I still have to have the heavy duty flatbed. Anyhow, so I started pricing new trailers, and Diamond C, they're top notch in the trailer game right now, but you do pay a premium, and they make quality stuff. I've got two of them now. Now this is the third one that I'll have, but they are very expensive, and anything over a 26,000 pound GVW, you have to pay FET tax, which is federal excise tax, of 12%. So you pay 12% on the price of the trailer, then you pay sales tax. So finding one used is a great route to go. It's not only are you buying a used trailer, this trailer that I just bought is 3 years old, it's a 2023. So you're saving money there because it's depreciated some. And that federal excise tax is only paid once when the trailer is new. So there is no FET tax when you buy them used. Now, the kicker is they're very, very hard to find used. And luckily, Spencer, Indiana is only 5 hours from me, and they had this one. It's not 30 or 32 feet. It's actually a 38 footer. And I got to thinking, I'm like, I've got the liability of being overloaded on the other one, moving that excavator. I'm not, like I said before, I'm not loaded up and take it. I want to be legit. That's a business liability. For me, that is a business liability that is easily fixed. spend the money, buy the right equipment, not only are you, I'm kind of on a tangent now, but not only are you a danger, so to speak, to being overloaded, you're tearing the heck out of that trailer. I mean, you're just going to run it in the ground and destroy it. Why would I want to do that? You know, you spend good money, you invest in equipment for your business. You know, let's have some margin here. So, okay, rant over about that. So anyway, found the 2023 Fmax216. It is 38 feet, so it's 2 feet shorter than the other one. But this one is fully loaded. Like every option except air ride suspension and the winch. The guy didn't order the winch. It has everything else. It has extra toolboxes. It has a dunnage rack. It has an extra chain rack. It has a deck over the neck. It's a hydraulic beaver tail, dovetail. It's got the electric over hydraulic disc brakes, which are quite superior to electric drum. It's a Cadillac, and it's heavy. It's stickered at empty weight of 11,660 pounds. It's beefy. It's got the shocker hitch on it. I think that's like a $1,500 option. So the guy didn't spare too many expenses. The only other thing, like I said, he could have got a winch, which I believe is about a $3,500 or $3,700 option, and the air suspension, which is like a $15,000 option. Yeah, that'd have been nice, but I don't know. Wintertime and air suspension, it's not a semi trailer. It's a different type of a setup than a semi. So anyway, gonna do a couple videos. We'll compare the Fmax216 with the 212 when I get them side by side, and I've got a new hitch. I got a retrofit to the F550. Gonna have to remove the flatbed, cut the welded in gooseneck hitch out to accommodate a 45,000 pound rated gooseneck hitch with 3-inch ball bolts straight to the frame. I'll show a little bit of that in another video too, but just wanted to maybe do a little mini series here on the trailer. I know people really like equipment, and yeah, so that I will say, the shocker hitch, before I end this video, this shocker hitch, I wasn't a big believer in all the hype, but I am now, because I've gone about, I don't know, almost 200 miles with it. Of course, I am riding in a GMC 3500. This is a buddy's truck. I was able to get a 3-inch ball for it. That's why I'm in it. And it rides a lot nicer than my 550. But the bucking action that you get from a gooseneck when you hit potholes or transitions from a bridge to the road and vice versa, that violent bucking action that will, you know, make you do this in the seat, that's all gone. And I think that's all that shocker hitch. I don't know how much air is in the bag. I forgot to grab my Milwaukee inflator to see what's in it. I think it's got 15 pounds in it is what they told me, but who knows. That thing is awesome. So anyway, more to come on the trailer. I'm driving right now, so I can't show it. It's behind me, obviously. But anyway, we'll catch you on the next one.